This is an update on Ethereum. This is the daily, each candle representing a day. And here we are, and we've effectively put in a 3 black crow pattern here on the map. And not the most well-defined 3 black crow pattern, but exactly the same definition, where you've got your close, your open, close, right below it's close, and so on and so forth. That's a pretty standard definition of a 3 black crow pattern. You usually do want to see a solid looking red candle for 3 black crows. Again, it's we're opening up right here that 29.2862, where we've effectively broken the 29.6507 support that I had mentioned, coinciding with that 50-day moving average now, and we've effectively took out that 50-day moving average. It is sunk below it, and now it becomes resistance, and it will most likely coincide with the 29.6507 resistance that we've got now. And again, I think my first target here will definitely be that 26.4916. This is as bad as a chart as you can get, and you know, it's damaged all over. The MACD is already sinking below its zero line. We have oscillator already below its zero line as well, and pretty steep divergence here on the RSI. So nothing I would expect more than anything. I'd say we'd put some pretty high probability that we get more downside. I'll scroll on over, zoom in a little bit here on the 4 hour, each candle representing 4 hours here, and again, sort of the same move here, except we've already sunk below its zero line. MACD and oscillator are really damaged already, and again, huge steep divergences here on the RSI. And I believe if the bulls were gonna make one last move for it, it'd be right at that 28.3584 price support. If anything changes on the near-term charts, that's where you'd want to buy, especially coinciding with this primary downtrend line here. And you call it that 382 retracement, fibs retracement at 28.3078. That's your buy zone. That's the last chance to swing it back up, at least to the 50% retracement to 30.34 before its next move down. So you would sort of get a move down, you know, suspect that we get a little move down here, and that's your buy zone. That would be your buy zone as long as we have some sort of near-term divergences or anything that looks pretty good. But that's, again, that's just where you want to see the bulls step in to bring it back, and then continue the downtrend. You know, I think the downtrend will continue out, in my opinion, and you know, that's something that'll be a probability, in my opinion. We'll see how that ends up playing out, but these are some key levels: your 28.30, a 382 retracement, your 30.34, 50% retracement. Now zoomed in on the 60-hour chart here, each kind of representing, we do have potential positive divergence, a divergent low here on at least one indicator, and both the MACD and oscillators have really just flatlined right at its zero lines. It's not a healthy looking chart at all, and very damaged as well. When you have multiple time frames that are damaged via momentum indicators or just price action in general, that's a pretty bad move, and just increases the odds of more downside to come. But this is what I'm looking at. This is your primary trading range here, and again, this is where bulls want to see a break, bears want to see this break below, and I think this will cause for its next move, because if we sink below that trading range here, we're practically at it right now. I put high odds if we come back to that 28.90 maybe, but if we take out that 28.9011, I believe more stops will be hit,